You alright? It's the daily vlog. Christmas is over now. I'm going back to work from today, so thought I'd restart the daily vlog. You're probably not asked how my Christmas was. It's pretty much non-existent. Don't really do much for it, if I'm honest. Just sat on the couch, visited family. But some new things now on the website in the shop. I've got things I've collected. So we've got bits like these. These are from my own collection from as a kid of Wade Whimsies. Got some of them available, different ones, dinosaurs, Flintstone memorabilia. And then I'm getting into me buying and selling of collectibles and antiques and that. So I've also got I've got this, which will get listed at some point. I'm thinking it's a signed photograph. Supposedly I've had this since I was a kid. A signed photograph from Al Pacino there, and a few other people. I don't know who the other autographs are though, so until I find out who they are, I won't be doing out with that. But it's got a certificate of authenticity with it and that, so whether it's a proper certificate or out, I don't know. But these, I quite like these. These are fossils. So you've got various ones. You've got sand dollars, ammonites, different types of shark teeth, stingray teeth, gastropods, and little tiny bits of bone. But I'm calling these puzzle sets because it's fossil and puzzle mashed together. And you can use these to make little pictures. So later on I'm going to do a live stream of me fucking around with a bag of these, because you can see here I've got a few different kits, and each one varies in, you know, with what's in it. I've tried to make them all kind of similar, just so I can see what you can come up with. But some of them have got more sand dollars in, some of them have got bigger and more ammonites, some of them have got quite a lot of little bits of teeth, so you could do more intricate pictures. But I thought it might be nice for you to mess about with them, and then when you find an image that you like, you could pop it into a frame and put it on your wall, so you can do your own little bit of something creative. It's like a bit of taxidermy at home, because you're not allowed to do taxidermy at home really. You couldn't do it and then move it on or out, but with this you can you know, it's a little something fancy in it. You play with some dead fish and it's not going to smell. If you mess about with dead fish, it's going to reek. But you're seeing all these fucking lights flying around me again. Fucking hell. I don't notice them whenever I'm not doing this, but I don't really sit here facing my cupboard doors. I don't know what else there is to say to you. I'll be making some more shooting stars today, making a few more of them. Orders are going out today as well. I'll be posting out some orders. Not really got any sort of mad thoughts in my head either to tell you about, but I'll start having a little think through the day, and try and come up with something. I don't know what these sand dollars are when they're alive, but they kind of look like the imprint of a starfish. Is that coming to see there? There's the centre. You can kind of see a starfish, but fuck knows what they actually were. But yeah, so look out for that live stream later if you want to watch me play with them, so you can see that it is actually doable and that. Might be something good for the kids or the grandkids or your nieces and nephews or something. Get them to play with it, and you can explain to them, oh, these were alive 65 million years ago. This is called an ammonite. And then get your phone out or something and show them what it looked like when they were alive and that, and teach them about shark teeth and how they were on conveyor belts, and that's why there's so many shark teeth available. Yeah, and different types of sharks. Who doesn't like sharks? Trying to think what else has got going on. I got this as well, which I think is pretty cool. It's an egg cup or a little tiny goblet for, I don't know what it'd be a goblet for. They'd have to be pretty tiny. But me and my dad found it when I was a kid, so I want to find out anything about this that I can. It just looks fancy. It's not for sale, just if anyone knows anything about fucking old rotten egg cups, give us a bell. Not really a lot else to tell you. I'm thinking for the book I'm writing about the animals, I might split it into different bits, because it's gotten a bit heavy, a bit deep. So I think all in all, as a big book, I think it'll just I think it'll bore people for one, because it's just a lot of nonsense in a book. It's a lot of information as well. I say information fucking lightly, loosely. But yeah, I don't. Yeah, I think that'll do. The little 5 minute introduction back into the daily vlog. Don't know what number this will be, but I'm gonna try and do these every day. They might not be every day, but I'm gonna call them daily vlogs, because why not? It don't make sense to call them the every other daily vlog. Although that is a better name for it, and I might have actually more interesting things to say to you. I've finished reading like 2 of the books I've been reading, so where I used to get some of my ideas from, like about the monkeys that got dumped in the woods and stuff, and the other bits like that, the guy that was shoving metal through his shins as an experiment, I've finished them now. I was listening to the something called The Lost Book of Enki again, another part of that, but fell asleep. Something about Marduk or something, some fucking ancient alien guy, well, not an ancient alien, but supposed to still be getting about now, possibly living in the moon, according to this fella. But yeah, it's a bit of nonsense. Don't really got anything else. I'm trying to think. I'm looking to the side of me here, because that's where all my bits are. That'll do, I guess. I'll see you tomorrow. Well, I'll see you on the live stream if you're gonna watch that, innit? Fucking see you in a bit.